My liege, I have returned. Oh, Fulan. And this is Lord Mhu, who helped save our friends from the fort of Sagyu. Oh, is that so? Lord Mhu, thank you very much for your hard work. By the way, my lord, where is Lord Tigris? Miss Nami, does he know that she's been kidnapped? No. The bishop, before the general could inform him, he went away to the ruins. I haven't spoken directly to the bishop, so if you want to know more, you should speak to the ministers. If you go out from the back of the castle and head to the north, there is an ancient ruins that lies there. It is a place that is called the Ruins of Solid, and it has been there for some 200 years. There is a mystic tome that's been housed there from the past. The monsters that are attacking our country seem to want the mystic tome. Lord Tigris, in order to protect the mystic tome from those monsters, has gone to the ancient ruins. So now, please be careful on your way. If we go out these stairs, then we can leave from the back of the castle to get to the ruins. We found the charm Bado. Bado's incantation time is 4. It calls up a storm and can damage multiple enemies. Okay, so now we leave from the back of the castle, and if we head to the north, there's the ruins. So this is the Ruins of Solid. Lord Tigris, what happened? Oh, if it isn't Fran. Fulan, please give me a hand. Is it really alright for you to be getting up? Yes, I'll be fine. Please. Alright then. I intended to protect the mystic tome of Solid from the monsters, but they got to me and you find me as I am. But more than that, Fulan, what are you doing taking the trouble to come all the way out here? Something must have happened. Yes. Well, actually, Nami has been kidnapped by a monster called Samnibal. What? Oh. Fulan, who is this boy? This is Lord Mhu, who rescued the soldiers from the fort at Sagyu. It seems that you have some divine destiny. I feel some kind of light from you. Lord Mhu, this is quite sudden, but will you listen to my request? It is said that the mystic tome has been housed in these ruins for 200 years. No one knows for certain, but it seems that it forms the source of power for an ancient charm which could release a terrible power. However, why the monsters would want to claim it? Lord Mhu, please find and take out the mystic tome that is housed in this ruin. It sounds pathetic, but in my old age, I don't have the strength to fight against the monsters. Fulan, please understand. Now, more than Nami, it is important that we protect the mystic tome of Solid. I understand. Together with Lord Mhu, I will risk my life to protect the mystic tome. So, Lord Tigris, please return to the castle immediately and have your wounds treated. My thanks. Lord Mhu, I wish the best of you. Okay, so now we enter the ruins. Wait right there! What are you doing here? From the looks of you, you don't seem to be monsters, but in order to keep out burglars, this place is filled with traps. So I don't want to seem rude, but if you value your life, you should leave straight away. Ah! That woman isn't here. If she fell down to here and is still able to move, then I suppose we don't have to worry about her. But what on earth was she trying to do? So she'll become more important later. We found the iron staff, which is a very welcome improvement on the wooden staff, which I've had Mhu using the whole time. You see his attack raises dramatically, and his action speed also goes up. So Mhu can actually fight back now, has a decent physical attack, so he can attack together with Fulan, but his casting is not effective negatively. I'm not putting in any, there's a lever here we have to pull. I'm not putting in any random battles unless there's new monsters or a new formation or something interesting to see. So in this chest we find the charm Sade. Sade is a solid, it is incantation time of 3, and it is a solid defense spell. It puts up a stone shield to protect one of your allies. Now, when the girl earlier was talking about lots of traps, luckily in this run I don't get affected by them too much, but as you can see, in certain parts of the floor in this first area there are holes that are hidden and they drop you back down into this room. I think I managed to get through this area pretty easily without falling too many times, but there's a room there you can rest. Now even all the way up to here there are holes, but somehow I managed to get through without falling through any, just by fluke. Here are some enemies we haven't seen in previous areas. I'm gonna have Fulan defend me here, and I'll use Bado, the new spell I got, which calls a storm. And the spell is Bado Hawa Cheshen Hareju. And as you can see, all 3 enemies are on one plane, which means I can hit all 3 of them at once. With this spell, if there's anyone on a separate plane, they won't be affected by the spell. And since there's 2 left, I'll cast the charm again and have Fulana protect me. Okay, I'm using Boritegi to heal Fulan. This is actually a fairly short dungeon, especially compared to the last fort. And once we go through these doors and down the stairs, we'll be at the boss for this area. Mystic Tome, come to me. Who are you? Anyone who gets in my way, I won't forgive them.